All right, welcome everybody. We're here at the dirt track at Bristol. It's obviously Bristol Motor Speedway, covered in dirt with the Four Corners Racing League for another wild race. Last week we had Martinsville at Caution Fest, but tonight we got the next gen cars, current cup cars at dirt track here at Bristol. It's gonna be nuts. We have just under 15 minutes left to practice until we get ready to qualify. It'll be a 75 lap main event.
Rip.
We'll get out here and do a couple practice laps. What's going on, Chad? Good to see you here tonight. Last year here at this track, we had a pretty decent run here in the Four Corners Racing League, but this year, obviously, with a different car, a totally different track. Actually, they rescanned it, or they reworked the track here. The transitions are a little different, a little smoother.
Slow car down low, go high. Go high. Slow car down low, car inside, go high. Slow car down low, slow car down low, low car up high.
I agree, Chad, but
Low car up high.
I want them to go to a real dirt track. I think just at Eldora, I say, I just love the Bristol concrete track so much that
Go low.
I hate that we have to lose a Bristol race like that.
Slow car down low, slow car down low, slow car down low. Inside.
It's pretty wild.
Inside. Slow car down low, slow car down low, slow car down low. Slow car down low,
Track's bumpier than hell, that's for sure.
slow car down low. Slow car down low.
We're probably not going to have a right side of this car left after it. We're going to knock the fence down.
Go high, go high. Low car up high.
Hi, Calvin.
Cars wrecking, spinning.
Yeet.
Cars everywhere. What's going on, chat? We got Chevy in the house tonight. Jason Long, Chad Brooks, obviously, Michael Smithy. What's going on, guys? Really hate that I wasn't able to stream last weekend. Just had to work Saturday. And then obviously with the races being at night, I just watched the races. And then
Slow car ahead.
Sunday here, it was like 65 degrees and sunny, so didn't end up racing that
Stop down
day.
low. Go high. Car stop down low.
I think I say this about every week, but if we can just have a clean race and not do that, then I think we're gonna have a fun time tonight and collect some points. But
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Sorry, Michael.
best race of the weekend was Long Beach Grand Prix.
Sorry
That was a
about
really good race there at the
Terrible.
end there. Thought Grosjean was gonna maybe get his first win. Yeah, that was good stuff. Man, the Cup race was a snoozer, that's for sure. That was a bummer. Got just under 10 minutes until we get ready to qualify. We'll get out here and run a couple more laps.
Sorry.
So I think I like the feel of the steering settings I got. So guess we'll just stick with those for this one. Got a damn cord in the way. Ah, good enough. Yeah, I stayed up for that Formula One race too. That was
Car outside.
even though there wasn't any
Outside.
excitement for the lead, I still enjoyed it.
Car stop down low.
I really love Formula One right now. It's just love the new cars. Love the strategy involved with it. Love the time length of it. Love obviously the broadcast.
Slow car down low. Low car up high. Go low. Outside. Clear high. Slow car down low.
Shouldn't worry too much about the practice times.
Slow car down low.
When I got in here, the track was already pretty wore out.
Inside. Clear. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Car outside. Go high. Go low. Go high.
Man, this bottom's pretty fun if you can hit it right.
Slow car down low.
Man, the straightaways are extremely
Slow car
bumpy.
ahead. Car
I don't
stop
remember that
ahead.
from the old
Car
track.
stopped ahead.
Or at least the
Go
first
high.
rendition of the Bristol dirt track.
Slow car down low.
It's like you're riding over waves.
Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Outside is
Oh
clear.
shit.
Sorry.
And don't even get 2 minutes of practice and you guys already destroyed the track. Come on.
Yeah, the track's pretty wore in already. You can see it's pretty slicked off. But you can see the middle of the track right now is really slicked off. That's what it's going to be like pretty early, probably into the race, honestly. People, I think, will be fighting for the top line where you get that fresh dirt. And then also a little bit towards the bottom. Probably be a lot of slide jobs.
Sorry, Gavin.
No, you're all good.
But just like that, you can go around pretty fast.
Did you go to that game today, Gavin?
What's up, Nathan Peters?
No, I went yesterday.
No, Nathan, I'm not on Twitch yet. I would like to eventually
It's gonna be a
start
long,
streaming on
long
Twitch
game.
and YouTube at the same time, but
Can
I've not started broadcasting on Twitch yet.
About can.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go low. Go high. Go high. Outside. Still there. Outside clear. Go high.
Oh, shit. We're in a big one here. Well, that'll probably do it for practice. I'll be honest, I hope the PC lasts the whole race, because this takes a toll on it, that's for sure. Got about 40 seconds left until qualifying. Again, the main event's only going to be 75 laps. It should be pretty quick, honestly. I mean, even if we get a lot of cautions.
Not today.
Do you like the next gen car or last year's car better on dirt, or is there a big difference? It feels a little bit different. You can kind of tell, like with the independent suspension and the steering in general is just different in these cars anyway. But it is a little bit different, but it's pretty similar, honestly. And I haven't really done enough of it yet to really tell if I like the old one better or not. I think it's honestly too similar to tell, in my opinion. Now, in real life, who knows what it's going to be like Sunday night. But saw they're adding mud flaps to the cars, so hopefully they can keep a little bit more moisture in the track. More moisture is always good for dirt racing. Especially for the fans in the stands. That would suck to be in the corners and not being able to see anything.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, let's see where we end up. P8 so far. So I got an 18. Not too bad, actually. P9. Be mid-pack, or at least maybe in the top 10 after it finishes out. I'm afraid new car is going to be a shit show. Honestly, I think any car that NASCAR runs, a heavy stock car on dirt, there's a huge potential for it to be a shit show. Unfortunately. Right now you got Jared Wishing on the pole. We've fallen back to P11.
All right, there's checkered flag. Pit boxing 10.
Hopefully we'll just be able to survive this one though. Only 75 laps.
5.
Should be pretty fun though if we can keep it clean and just have some solid races, or solid racing, battling some guys. But shoot, I think there was 4 laps qualifying, so I think I only did 2 of them. Completely forgot. But yeah, honestly, Chad, I think it's got the possibility to be even better, you know, since it'll be the second time that NASCAR's done it. So the track, hopefully the adjustments they made to the track's better. Running it at night should be better. And with the independent suspension of the fatter tires, you know, they should have a little bit more grip. But yeah, who knows?
I am a proud representer as the only one in the 22nd range.
You're also the only one in the 4,000 range.
Got about
on
20
iRacing,
seconds left
so.
until we grid up. I'll be right back.
Tells you how much I love this track, doesn't it? Sandbagging. He's sandbagging.
He wants us to think he sucks.
I wish. Like, why can't we just go to Volusia, man? Screw what NASCAR does. Elite Sports in shambles right now.
All right, everybody. 75 laps of just total blast. This race is going to be so much fun. We will choose, but just try and go to the bottom, try and go to the top. There isn't really a good mark. So just do your best to choose a lane. Not really, I don't want to say this, but I'm probably going to hate myself for saying this, but changing lanes before the start-finish line, try your best to stay in your lane. Don't pass people before the line, but I understand people are out of control. Ryan is throwing yellows. If it's a solo spin, it's not going to be a yellow. If it's a crash, he'll throw a yellow. It's up to him what he wants to throw a yellow and what he doesn't want to throw a yellow. If something happens and he doesn't throw a yellow and you see that there's a crash, tell him that there's a crash. Maybe he'll throw a yellow. Up to him. Otherwise, yeah. Have fun.
No.
I just spawned into the pit.
Yeah, what's going on, James Lowe? Good luck, you're gonna need it. Probably.
Test 1, 2 for Ryan.
Yeah, Sunday night's a tough time slot. They just want to get that TV audience, though. And I'm glad it's at night,
There's gonna be a
though.
lot of apologizing.
Just because it'll help
Please
keep
don't
the
get
dust down,
too-
hopefully.
Too mad. I mean, it happens.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for
I'm
this
gonna
race.
take every X
Smooth
extremely
and have a good
personally.
run.
It's 75 laps so that we don't have to suffer.
Yeah,
I
thank
still
God
think
it's only
that's too long.
75 laps. I love that it's so short. But we do
I
have
don't think it's long enough.
27 drivers in the field tonight. 27.
Line up
My
on
good
the
buddy
We do have
here
one
Pit
faster
road
pair.
is
doesn't
closed
know what
right
it's
now.
like to lead, so is the start on the leader or no?
Leader can choose his lane at the start, and it's on him. As soon as the pace truck leaves the racetrack, it's clear for him to go whenever he wants.
Okay, he's new to this whole leading thing.
Boy, I picked a bad week to come back, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Can we...
What's up, Dean Sprinkle?
So Brian can get back on track?
One left to
thanks.
green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
I
Hang
think
on,
we're gonna
not
need
going
it,
green.
so everybody
not
please
going
join
green.
in for...
You know what they say on dirt races, you want the best, you came to the wrong place.
Shut up.
Fuck it, let's start 4 wide, JK.
Let's do it.
Wait till turn 1, JR.
Brian, give a holler when you're back.
Just got back.
Alright, we extended the caution so you can get back in line.
Boo!
1 to go. Next time by.
Don't ride on me.
Oh,
Extend it.
yeah, go ahead and extend it, Ryan.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Got another
Hang
guy.
on, we're not going green. Not
I think having connection
going
issues
green.
just getting loaded up, so we're gonna keep delaying the green a little bit. DC Racing, David Crum. What's going on tonight? Thanks for joining us.
Oh, reminder, you have 1 fast repair.
1 left to green.
That's 1 too many.
Yeah, if we're gonna open up a wound, don't put a band-aid on it, just do it. I know I'll use it quick.
All right, finally going green here. Starting P11 on the bottom behind Joe Francis.
Get ready. Going green.
Good luck, everybody.
The pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag.
Sorry, Joe. It went into neutral for some reason.
Car inside. Still there, inside. You're up top, 3 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Outside. Clear outside.
Shit.
Car inside.
Man, you hit that wall, it sucks you right in.
Inside. Clear. Road car up high. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
All right. Well, that was a wild first couple laps. So it looks like Chris Whirl in front of us was on our bottom line on the initial start. I think he said he missed a shift or
Road's
something.
now open.
Checked up Joe Francis. I couldn't really slow down, so there was a gap anyway, so I
Thank
just
you.
cruised by him.
Sorry for the start. It just jumped to neutral for some reason.
But I think the outside line still got a better jump anyway.
Car,
Just giving me
45.
flashbacks
Got the
from
lucky
Oscar.
dog. Let them
Then
pass
damn,
on
already
the
hit the
outside.
wall just a little bit.
Let's not talk about
No
that.
damage probably. We'll be all right with that, but just lost us a lot of
I don't know who
time.
that was that I got into and I bounced off the wall. Yeah, whoever
And
that
man,
was
if you
was
hit
a
it
lot.
just
I
right, it
apologize.
just sucks you right into the wall. You cannot get off it.
You're all good.
You just end up losing a bunch of time.
Oh, I gave you the horn. Oh no.
Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out and watching.
Rhino horn.
This should be a pretty short race if
That's the one.
everything goes right. Only 75
I
laps.
still have to paint one of those.
But if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel. Help grow the channel. This probably won't be the last Bristol dirt race we do here this week.
Passer 23, car. Pit road
First restart, I started in second gear, and it spins the tires pretty quick.
Kyle and everybody behind
But you
me.
can't get a pretty good
But
jump, so
to the bottom on the restart. You guys can go ahead.
I'm not really surprised though that somebody missed a shift and it got stuck in neutral.
Alright, when you choose, just try and make it super obvious which lane you're going to go in. If we can't figure it out, we'll stop choosing for this race.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Do single file.
Fuck off, Joe.
One lap to green.
It's probably a good
You'll be
idea,
lining
really.
up on the inside. Catch up 31, car. Catch up 85, car. Left up 85, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, so I'm starting behind the 31. Again, if you're new to this, we're going to get a black flag immediately after this restart, just because we're doing a choose rule, but they'll get it cleared, so just ignore that. Moved up a couple spots by choosing the bottom. We'll see if it pays off.
Green, green, green. They're showing us the black flag. You passed under yellow. We need to come in and serve
I
a
need a
30-second
black flag,
penalty.
please.
Come in for the black flag, or you'll be disqualified. You're in the top 10.
Oh, shit.
Inside, you're up top, 3 wide.
Marcus lost it
Clear.
right in front of us.
Did not mean to do that.
Son of a bitch, we're going to have some front end
The
damage.
yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Man, nowhere for us to go.
Right now, catch up. Hey, car.
I don't think we hit, we hit him dead center, so we probably got some front end damage, but the hood's
Try
not
going
raised up
down,
at all, so we'll see.
Has to be inside of bolts there, Kyle, so I can go.
I had him pretty solid though. After he was spinning, it wasn't me that caused it. He just
I don't know.
Pit road
got loose
now
on the
open.
top, it looked like.
What happened, Mark? Did you
But
just
slowly
get
the
tagged?
It's me on dirt.
Arrow loose.
Slowly the track's going to be changing.
Yeah, I'm sorry to whoever's quarter panel.
You can
I
already
ran
see
into
it.
right there. I
Entrance
was
of the
trying to
corners.
back
The
down,
middle
but
is already starting to get
dirt.
slicked off.
Marcus, you are the dirt king. Do not deny it.
Right now we're sitting P8. Hopefully that damage we got won't slow us down. It shouldn't too bad, obviously. Arrow's not that big of a deal here. But
Closed. Pit road is closed.
looks like we're plenty good on fuel. So honestly, I don't even really anticipate coming into the pits. Got 60 to go. Yeah, I don't know.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
I feel like the outside line
20. Car.
is going to be faster, but the one thing I'm worried about is the outside line. If somebody hits the wall, it checks up that whole outside line, and they could shoot down the track, and just like that happened with me and Marcus. I don't know if he hit the wall or just got loose, but he came down in front of us. We had nowhere to go.
05 car.
But we'll see what happens here. Long way to go still.
05 car. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Caution. Yellow
Damn,
flag.
another caution.
They want you in single
Man.
file. Pit road is closed.
I think we're still really good. I mean, the one thing I'm worried, I want to get up front. I want to pass when I have the shot. I think once we get
This is just like Erskine.
like 10 laps, if we can have a 10-lap run, I think I can pass a couple guys. The problem is, I think the track's going to change so much that it's going to get
It's
slicked
just
off.
like
It's going to be
Erskine.
really, really tough to pass unless somebody makes a mistake.
This is already 10 times better than Erskine.
But
Pit road's open.
just wish we could get some green flag laps in. Not too surprised, obviously, that we're getting all these cautions, but
Never mind, I thought you got destroyed.
I think this restart I'm going to try to go start in third gear. Possibly. So this time I'm going to watch when we go to choose which line to go in. I'm going to look to see if there's a lot of guys that go to the top line and I can gain a couple spots. I'm going to try to go to the bottom just because I think if so many guys go to the top, like I said, if somebody makes a mistake up there, they're all going to funnel and check up into each other. If you're on the bottom, you can sneak by on the bottom, but the tricky part with the bottom is it's very easy to lose it. You got to go like half throttle and be really careful. If you go too hard on the throttle, then you'll just spin it right out. And if there's cars on the outside of you, you got to really pinch the car down. It's really tough to keep the car on the bottom, and especially with that slick part in the middle. It's just really tough. You got to really keep the car low and feather the gas, but
I forgot to call it out last time. Choosing this time.
we'll see what they pick in front of us.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch the 85 car.
We'll try to go to the bottom again. It's still early. If it doesn't work, we'll be able to recover, but we'll see what happens here. We're lining up, I think. Should be lining up, what, 7th here?
About to go green. Stay focused.
52 laps to go.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Gonna need a clear.
Yeah, same. They somehow wrecked coming to the green.
Low car up high. Inside.
Oh, the
Go
wreck
low.
in front of us.
Clear.
Son of a
Middle. Very
bitch.
wide. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Man, nowhere to
Pit
go.
road
We
is
just
closed
fucking
right now.
T-boned him.
After 50 car. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need to tow back to pit
Son
lane.
of a bitch.
Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Man, I had a
Man,
somebody
saw it.
drew me in the rear end and gave me like an extra 30 mile an hour.
Seemed like I saw it from a mile away, but in the dirt, you just can't slow it down. It was in the middle of the corner, too. Someone nailed him, and then it spun him again.
Yeah, just not going to break.
Pit road is now
Not
open.
be racing fucking art cars.
Problem with this is when you slam on brakes like you would on an oval, you just slide faster into the race.
Well, at least we got the fast repair, but we're going to lose all that track
2,
position.
1. Right here.
Stop on the side.
Okay, punch it.
We're not clearing meatballs because we have a fast repair. I forgot to mention that earlier.
Line up, single file. Past the 45
Sorry,
car.
that's my fault.
You exited the closed pits. Go back to the tail
that's
of the
fine, I just
longest
didn't-
line. Fall back. Letter 12. Car
Yeah, you
by.
didn't know because I didn't tell you. It's all good.
Man, it's just annoying that, you know, if we would have got damage and not have it, like, been required damage, we would have been all right. We could have just kind
don't know
of
where to go on the
limped it
road.
around and saved the fast
I guess
repair,
it's
but
faster.
damn, that's annoying. Felt like we had a really solid car. We could have battled up into the top 5 there for sure. But long way to go, obviously. We had the fast repair. We got a clean car. Then we exited a closed pit, so I'm going to have to start at the end of the field. But it's probably a good idea. Anyway, just to maybe chill back here just for a couple laps, maybe. Avoid a little bit of the carnage. There's going to be a couple more crashes for sure.
Letter 5. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came
I'm
out.
just going to get an EOL because I don't know where I'm supposed to exit or even enter pit road.
Past the 50 car. Past the 15 car. Past the 12 car. One to go, next time by. Line up on the inside. Past the 12 car.
Bum. 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 Oh, God! Hey! Hey!
Get ready, going green.
All right, here we go. Restarting way in the back of the pack. Looks like we're showing it's P22 right now. We got 45 to go. Already used the fast repair, but we got a clean car.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. They're showing us the black flag. You passed under yellow. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty. Outside. Go high.
Hey, Ryan,
Aim
can
for
you
the black flag,
bring
or
my
you'll
back?
be
Thank you.
disqualified.
If y'all haven't noticed, it clears black after every restart because we do the twos. So if you got a black after a restart, just chill.
Slow car down low.
Wrecking in front of us.
Go high. Caution. Yellow
Man,
flag.
another caution. I wish
Line
they'd
up,
let
single
those
file. Pit road is
1-2
closed.
car wrecks just go.
The best part about this is while it's been a shit show, we're almost halfway.
Yeah, that is honestly the best part. If we're gonna do this, we might as well just have short laps here.
What? Short. But it's fine with me.
Hey, John, I don't know if I came up or what. I'm sorry if I did.
It's all good, man. It's a shit show.
Yeah, that's the plan, Chad. Just gotta let them wreck in front of us and try to
Pit road is
make
now
our way
open.
back up there. Right now, we're 19th,
Angry
so
corn.
even after 1 or 2 laps here, we
Yeah,
got
we all
a couple
thought you
spots
said
from the
corn.
wreck. But man,
If you want to see people use a horn, go watch official races.
it's just tough from the back here though, because you got pretty much every wreck
No.
is gonna happen in front of
Just
you, and
go
you gotta
walk around
dodge
the
it.
circle.
And just cars going from the bottom lane to the top lane, top to bottom. It's just all over the place. Cars going everywhere. You already don't have any grip anyway. But we'll say the green flag laps we've had have been fun. I enjoy it a lot, that's for sure. It's
Well, at least I picked.
a good battle, but man. That's for sure. You're just a lot busier. I guess at Concrete Bristol, it's still busy. Everything's happening really fast, but it's just the added element here of like nobody has grip, so everybody's going from one lane to the other, hitting the wall. Just makes it a little bit more difficult. But it looks like it's showing us P18 right now, so.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Keep digging.
Zach, the urge to hit you when you're swerving like that is very tempting.
That's why I keep doing it. To end my suffering.
Choosing.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Go to the bottom
Did
here.
you choose low there, Nick?
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to jerk the wheel too hard.
About to go green.
All right, going back green. We got 38 to go. Starting just inside the top 20. Starting here on the bottom. The track's really starting to change now. That middle line going in, the entrance of the corner is really slick.
Green flag, green flag. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Outside. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You're on the
Man, we're in a
bottom,
hornet's
3 wide.
nest.
Clear all around. Go high.
Oh dear God.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Backed
Clear
out of it
inside.
there. I don't know how the hell we got through that.
17 wide right there, Mike.
Outside.
Just trying to be smart here.
Clear outside.
Want to gain some spots though. Oh, the wreck in front of us.
Reckon.
Outside. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in.
All right, got lucky there. We
Closed. Pit road
saw
is
it pretty
closed.
early there and
Faster,
slammed on the
faster.
brakes.
Faster. 5. Car.
Brian, how's the front?
Showing us maybe 16th right now.
Pit road's open.
Man, that was a wild run. We went like 3, 4 wide, it felt like. We got
Not
stuck
bad
right in
start.
the middle. Probably the worst spot to be.
She
Saw that, I think it was the 85 on the bottom of us.
Careful.
And he slid up.
Makes you feel any better, Abe. This thing gone.
That's why I let out of it.
He was behind me earlier.
I still got 2,000 RPM.
Yes, that's just merely cosmetic.
Letter 52. Car by. Car 2. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
That's for sure, Chad. Luckily, we get these caution laps that at least you don't get very tired, but
Letter 2. Car
still would
by.
really like to see it go green for a while. Oh, we got
some Smalley on Smalley balance.
the 2 car going up there and hitting Kyle, or hitting Michael Anthony.
Pop is not happy.
I think we got some guys mad at the 8 car.
Zach.
But right now it's showing us P12, so
Well,
gained even more spots after that
what
last
happened to
restart.
you?
But man, yeah, that last caution, I saw him. I was on the bottom and I saw him all wrecking on the bottom,
Supposed to give you.
Pit road
and
is
the
closed.
whole
I don't
track
even know
was
you did.
blocked. I saw everybody starting to pile into him, and I just locked him up, and luckily we got slowed down in time.
5.5 minutes of damage.
That's all.
Choosing this time.
I've got like 2 minutes fixed.
Yeah, you don't have a rear bumper. I probably don't have a nose.
I don't think I have a nose either. You do though.
That's awesome news.
1 left to green. You're on the outside this time. Catched up. 85. Car.
I hit the brakes.
What's up,
and it
Zeke?
moved me
Good
the
to see you
outside,
tonight.
so I guess I'm starting on the outside.
Missed a good first half of the race so far. It's been entertaining and wild, but
Get ready. Going green.
Still got 30 to go here, starting on the bottom.
Did he
See
go
what we can
by
do.
me yet?
50, car. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Inside.
Sorry,
Clear
I don't
inside.
know how hard I hit you, but I know I did.
You're up top,
Oh, no,
3
man,
wide.
that's my fault.
Clear,
You're good.
inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. The yellow flag
Damn
is out.
it.
They want you in single file.
Man, I hate seeing those
Closed.
damn
Pit road is
cautions.
closed. Letter 28 carbine.
Oh, man, it is
Walker's
busy up on this
blinking
top
everywhere.
line,
You
that's
get
for
through
sure.
that entire caution.
It is a handful trying to keep it off the wall. And off all the
Letter
cars.
28 carbine.
But man, like that, we were going to be ahead of the 28. If we would have just had a lap or two more, but...
Pit road's open.
Looks like Chris Worrell's leading it. Go look at the top 5 here. We got Chris Worrell, looks like Jared Wishin, Nick Olson, Gavin Hibbs. Top 5, running 4th right now. And then 39 of Aiden Kirker. And right now it's showing us P11, just outside the top 10. After getting in a wreck and come from the back to the front. At least back to where we started the race. Our car should be clean still, so got that going for us. And still we're gonna have a little bit under 25 laps to go, and we'll probably have a lot more restarts. Hopefully we can just get it to the end though and get a good points night. But man, we were ripping that top line. You can see the middle line here. It's all dark. You don't want to be in there in the middle. You want to be right up there, either on the top or ripping the bottom. But it's really tough to work that bottom.
Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, choosing this lap.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch the 50 car. Catch the 50 car.
Oh shoot, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
I'm going to try to start up top here.
Nick, you know what must be done.
There's still a lot of cars in front of us, so it's going to be really tough
Get ready.
to
Going green.
make stuff happen, but we'll see what we can do.
If I get fucked this week, I am going to fight one of you.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Past the 20. Car. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Clear.
I'm sorry, Keith.
You're up top, 3 wide. Clear all around. Clear. Go low.
Oh, they're wrecking up top.
Wrecking.
Caution. Yellow flag. Line up.
Man, I
single
chose a
file.
hell of a time to go to the bottom line. Right when I went to the bottom, they wrecked up top.
I caused him to save my ass.
Got a little bit of right side damage there. Bounced it off the wall a couple times. Not too hard though. Shouldn't hurt it at all, but man, there's just nowhere to go. Right now the track, that's what I was worried about. It's just really tough to pass. Everybody's
Road's open.
just stacked on top of each other. But yeah, 10-4 Zeke. Time that one good.
I must have you in the right part of the corner there, Joe.
Sorry if I checked up. I was trying to avoid hitting Michael.
Yeah, I couldn't see through your car to see that happening, but when I hit you, you didn't spin out, and I gave myself a pat on the back for not wrecking you.
All right, so we'll have under 20 to go. Have about 15 to go, actually. We're just outside the top 10.
Pit road is closed.
Alex, we can stream this shit show.
It's big 10-4.
Sorry.
That's all good. It's about on par with last week. Better race for me. At least I made it farther, that's for sure.
Coming to the choose.
Get appearance again.
What was that, Gavin?
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
Will Mike Stefanik make a guest appearance again?
Not so far tonight.
It wasn't too late, was it, JR?
Nah, you're good.
All right, here we go. See what we can do.
About to go green.
Might have been a
Stay
mistake
focused.
choosing this outside line.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside, go high. Still there. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is
Sorry,
closed
Gavin.
right now. Left 20.
Well-
Car bike. You had the position when the yellow flag came
Got
out.
some front end damage there.
We were 3 wide, and
I think the 50 car hit the wall
Sorry.
and almost just came to a stop, it seemed like. And I checked up to 20 and I had nowhere to go. I hit the 20.
Like that some points tonight.
Jared Houston, I think I Might have spun him around, but
Sorry, Marcus. I think Joe came off the wall or something. I
Pit
don't
road
know.
is now
That's a
open.